What up, y'all? What's going on? It's your man DJ Fresco.
It's your boy Fino.
EB South.
Let's say.
And this is The Wave Show.
Ain't nobody doing it bigger than us, man. You're listening to The Wave.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot of things going on in the Wiz era right now, but you know, we decided to touch on this because it's what's going on. So,
I believe I can fly.
Oh, I like how you lead into it.
I believe I can touch the sky.
That's dope. Woo. So we talking about this whole R. Kelly situation and supposedly the cult thing with the girls and all that. What's y'all views about that, man?
I'm gonna go last.
You looking like you itching to go with it. So we gonna start with her.
You gonna start with me?
You start
ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first. Why not?
Okay, so number one, I absolutely believe that is probably what they say it is. Because number one, I don't put it past the man, but I understand mind manipulation. I have been in that situation and I've come up out of it. So I understand what a woman goes through. R. Kelly, that man, first of all, he married a 15-year-old at almost.
You nasty.
Okay, that's number one. Number two, he was caught on video. The only thing that saved him was it wasn't that clear, and he had money.
You little nasty.
Number three, his brother exposed him and said that he has an issue and he loves young women. He literally has an issue. So I don't put it past the man. The girl coming out saying that he ain't do it, that he's not doing that. Number one, Stockholm syndrome. That's definitely the case. I feel like. Number two, she did not answer any of the questions about did they have roommates or did they have, or is he controlling her? Like she wouldn't answer that. So my thing is that exposed her. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it, and if I have some, I got more to say, but I ain't gonna take up too much time.
Oh no. You know, chime in, whatever.
I feel like I'm gonna go all the way. I feel like black people we need our people to uphold. It's just put on a pedestal. And whenever somebody that's high, that's a legacy, has a scandal or anything, we are in denial because we don't want our leaders to be looking like that. I love R. Kelly, but I gotta let him go.
I can see why you feel like that. It is like that in, you know, some cases. So
First of all, I'm gonna put some respect on the king's name, R&B king.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Other than Michael Jackson himself, you feel me?
He was a molester too.
Totally false.
R. Kelly's that guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying he didn't.
I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All I'm saying is, R. Kelly is known for being, it's in his music. He a freak, you know what I'm saying? And women out here, it's women out here just as freaky. It's a dude out here on Instagram and Facebook now, walking around with girls on leashes and in dog cages and shit. But ain't nobody saying that about Holmes though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
But R. Kelly, because he is, they've been trying to come after the man for the longest, and yeah, I believe some of this stuff. He got videos of him doing, you know what I'm saying, doing the do.
right.
But even in the videos of him doing the do, it was no pressure on these women doing what they was doing. Granted, age-wise, that right there is debatable because he didn't know. I don't think he knew at the time.
All right, pineapples, you're just fucking stupid.
He was just thinking, you know, and that 15-year-old, and the girl that was in the video, she was busting it open like a grown lady.
You're nasty.
Well, I thought she was
busting it open like a grown lady at 15.
I didn't watch the video.
I saw it like I did.
Little nasty.
How you feel about that, Fee?
First off, R. Kelly was found not guilty on that.
Right.
Let's just be clear on that. Now, was the justice system fair? By no means. But
not guilty.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But regardless of the fact, I mean, he was found not guilty. I didn't agree with it, but that was it. He paid his dues or whatever. Secondly, I disagree with LaDonna with she's saying that people. Well, she said black people. I ain't black, but I know I don't hold or my people in high school, doesn't matter what kind of leader. First off, R. Kelly is no leader.
What the hell is wrong with you people? Every famous nigga that gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela. Yes, the government conspires to put a lot of innocent black men in jail on fallacious charges. But R. Kelly is not one of those men.
I don't give a would you put R. Kelly as a leader?
He's a black
Listen. He's definitely not a leader. But I see the point you're trying to make though.
She tried to make it. You tried.
Oh, she tried it. You tried it.
Legacy.
You tried. She tried it. She didn't. No. He's no leader. By no means. That's why he's in the news. That's why they're putting the word "coke" behind it. Me personally, I'm a firm believer in everyone gets dealt a certain hand. You got to play it how you play it. And if you're in a bad situation, you either bluff your way out of it or you go all in. Which what I'm saying is that anyone can get out of whatever situation. No one is forcing them girls to stay there. At free will, they can get up. At this point, he hasn't committed no crime. People want to call it a code, but it's not a code. How is what he's doing any different from the street pimp down the street? Or the pimp down the street, or whatever.
Check.
You know,
Oh, go ahead. Please.
Okay, I can answer that question.
Please.
Number one is because I
Can I
have
ask a question?
experienced mine. You just asked. It was rhetorical, but I'm answering it.
Go ahead.
But mind manipulation, the mind is a powerful thing. And when you manipulate somebody's mind, I have been in that situation where I've been manipulated my mind, and looking back after I've grown out of it, I'm like, how the hell did I let myself get manipulated like that? Like, people are good. Like, especially somebody with his star power. These women, what he does is he lures them in like he's gonna make them famous and successful. And so they're open and they're like, oh, you're gonna, do this for me and all of that. And yes, you're right. They can get up physically and move, but when you have somebody's mind, you have them. That's why religion is so prevalent, because when you have their mind, then you have them.
Come to praise the name.
When a woman loves, she loves for real.
I get that, but I'm still not convinced. Because
I'm gonna watch though. I'm gonna let it follow.
yeah, I mean, I'm still not
I'm
convinced.
watch, but
And then-
it's not guilty in my eyes. That's my motherfucking. Hey, my
It's
$50.
hard for us to let go.
I mean,
Hey,
look, don't get it twisted with what I'm saying versus what I believe in my morals. What do I believe what he's doing is right? No, I don't believe that. What I'm saying is what he's doing it's not a crime, and people shouldn't be throwing the stones before they really find out what did he do wrong?
Before they find out the facts.
They don't find out the facts. And second, last thing, this girl's family came out. They were talking. They should have done a better job of raising the woman. I mean, SP 100. Am I lying?
You know better, you do better, and I don't think that.
I feel like everybody.
Yeah, but at the same time, your parents can raise you up good as hell to the best of their ability. But guess what? Once you step out of that house and you slick on your own, and even when you go off to college, you gonna do shit that you probably wanted to do when you was a teen, but you didn't do it. So it's like, once you go out on your own, man, shit can change.
I don't know, maybe I'm just a logical person.
I feel like
Maybe you had good parents.
I feel like it's a lot of people that's out here doing crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? I feel like what people do behind their closed doors and their privacy, their bedroom, they own business. But when it becomes publicized, I don't even know how it came out, where they got this story from, or whatever the allegations.
Why are they calling it a cult?
But
A cult, yeah, it can be.
That's far-fetched.
That's far-fetched.
Right.
A cult.
You know what? Then what is Hugh Hefner? What was Hugh Hefner?
So I see what you're
It's
saying.
okay. It's okay to have all
A cult.
these white women, Asian women, and a couple Hispanic women locked up in his mansion, but it's not okay for a black artist, a black R&B artist, to have a couple women in his Chicago home and his other home. And
But you know what they're saying? They say he took away their phone. This is what they're saying. They're saying that he took away their phone.
But if they're okay with that, then there's nothing wrong
my
with it.
man, they rather had a room
They
full
could
of
be afraid.
but they girl twerking. And he's sitting there throwing money.
So in wrapping things up,
Okay.
You don't see nothing. Well, I'm not gonna say you don't see nothing wrong with it.
No, there's something wrong in it, but I just don't believe
You
that
want all the facts.
I don't think
You don't think he should be crucified?
You
Okay.
thought you were play pimping, didn't you?
Sal.
I think it's pimping.
I think he should
I'm talking about pimping, been since pimping, since been pimping, since been pimping.
fight for all of his wrongdoing, period. Like, not just this, just period.
I thought you was the one the Lord chose. If it had not been for the Lord, I wouldn't have had not a now nutter. Nobody say that now nutter like you say that now nutter. Not a now nutter bitch. I still don't know what that shit means, but it sounds good.
He's been getting away with it. He's been getting away with it.
And on that note, we getting up out of here. This your man DJ Fresco.
Reload.
TV South.
Let's say.
And this is The Wave Show.
You're listening to The Wave.